Before we get started, I just want to thank you for coming through, checking us out. Also, links below to all of our various social networking outlets. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it, leave a comment, jump in, don't be shy, and always, please, make sure you subscribe for more. Enjoy the video. Peace.
What's the deal, people? We are back in the building. I am Tawan.
Boy Snow.
And we have yet another question. Merry Christmas. We're real festive over here. You know what I'm saying?
Eggnog.
Yo, I'm dying for some fucking eggnog. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like spiked eggnog. But
Yeah.
I put Hennessy. I put all types
Just
of
say
stuff.
Conquito.
Yeah, Coquito?
No?
Nah.
I don't drink anyway. What do I know?
For real. Yo, next question is from Dirty Styles. He wants to know what's the next flagship Windows device that he should buy.
Are you a rapper? Hold on, I'm sorry. Are you a rapper or are you a dancer? I love that name.
Yeah, Dirty
Holla at that.
DURTEESTYLZ. That's dope.
So what's the question? I'm sorry. Shout out to you.
He wants to know what's the next flagship Windows device that he should buy. The Lumia 830 or wait until after February. I'll say this: if you're like us, well, I'm sorry because you don't keep multiple accounts for your phones, right?
Mm-mm.
If you're like me and Ramon,
Like you and Ramon, right.
And you open up new accounts just to get the new phone, the new hotness, you could. And again, depending on what service you're on, if you're on AT&T. There's a few options. If you're on Sprint, there are no options. If you're on T-Mobile, there might be an option. And Verizon, there's a couple of options as well. Verizon, you got the Icon and you have the M8, the HTC M8. Those are dope phones. The Icon is the dopeness. It's about a year old, but I mean, you're still getting a quality Windows Phone device.
If you do live events, like the record video, that Icon, none of the Windows phones is beating that Icon.
Yep, and it's like the 930 variant, or Icon is like the 930 variant.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it goes like that. So if you're on Windows, if you're on AT&T, you have the M8 HTC, and you have what else do they have? They have the 830, and they got the 1520, the 1020. I doubt that you want those arcade devices.
Well, the 1020. Let's not be funny about the 1020. It's not that archaic, you know.
Yeah, it still has a premium, one of the best cameras.
Right.
The 1520.
Mm-hmm.
If you get the 1520, you might as well be getting like a 930 or Icon, because the specs were similar.
Right.
The specs are actually the same, in fact. Maybe the battery might have been a little different.
How old is the 830?
The 830 just came out.
Like how long ago?
Like maybe a week's in beginning of December.
So here's what I say: if you're depending on what phone and who's it locked to, who's the 830 locked to?
The 830, it might be across the board. I want to say T-Mobile as well, okay. But I know definitely AT&T has it.
So here's what I say: unless your last phone is utterly garbage and it can't survive to the end of February, I say hold on to that device. And the reason why is because we all know CES. For everyone else who don't know what CES is, the Computer Electronics Show is right around the corner. That rumored mysterious 1020 successor might be right around the corner. Who knows what Microsoft Lumia phone may come out right around the corner. This is going to be a big year for pretty much mobile, and should be a huge year for Microsoft, because they generally just don't do that conference because, well, who's buying their phones at that time?
Right.
There's been a new blitz plan. These guys have been blitzing like crazy with their phones. I expect them to be there. I expect some other people to be there, like Blue, maybe more HTC phones. Mm-hmm. So it'd be surprising to see if I hate to say it, but it'd be surprising to see what Samsung decides to do if they want to, throw their balls in that court. I doubt it because they never really took it serious in the first place, and it lags. Doesn't matter what you do on Samsung, it just fucking lags. But I say hold on to February. That's my, because at best you could just keep tabs on the Lumia 830. Maybe some things may come out a little later down the line that you didn't necessarily like about it, and it gives you something to look forward to February. Because if not, then you could just go get that phone.
Yeah, definitely. My option number 2, I think, if you were going to wait till February, again, I'm kind of funny with it because I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm really in the same ballpark that you're in. Like, I'm running the LG G3 right now, and as good of a phone as it is, all right. You know what? I'm going to call a spade a spade. It's a dope phone. It may have fallen a little short of my phone of the year, for particular reasons. But it's a dope phone. But I need a Windows operated device. I tried to get Ramon's 1520 before he disappeared off the face of the earth. Hopefully he'll be back from the planet of Uranus soon. But because I need his phone. He actually did. He ever pick up another Windows feed? What was he saying? He got the 830. I thought he said he had a new. I don't
remember what it was. I know Edgar picked up a mid tier and a low tier Blue phone, which should be on the channel right now. Just type in Blue Win Junior and Blue Win HD. So
yeah. But I could have sworn he said he got one from Craigslist or something like that.
Actually, you're right. He got another. No, I think he got another 920 or 925.
Yeah, it was something.
It's 920, and I was like, dude, why'd you do that? I have your 920. It's like right here.
Yeah, but no, it was one higher, and he got the 925.
Right.
He got the 925, so it was spec. I guess it was more of a cosmetic change than anything else.
Son, the 920 and the 925 is still beast to this day. Yeah. You know how people are impressed with that 920? It's RZA's 920. Yeah,
I took
That's
pictures.
2 years ago. I'm recording video with it. I'm taking photos with it. To this day, this phone is at least 2 years old. RZA worked the hell out of it. I got it. I've worked the hell out of it. It's still marvelous. And on battery life, too. I'm charging it right now because I literally had it off for 6.5 days on full heavy Wi-Fi use.
Nice.
So,
if you can wait, you probably want to wait. February is not that far away, and it's been talk of some newer devices. No flagships yet, but flagships are definitely in the future.
I can see why, and this is another reason why I'm telling you to wait. I can see why the 830 is so attractive. I mean, it has a micro SD. You can get up to 128 gigs. Mm-hmm. My beef with it is, why I'm telling you to wait, is 1 gigabyte. Now, if any rumor about the 3D-ism and the 1020 successor is true, that I hope is true, is the 2 gigabyte RAM. Yeah. I'm not saying that Windows need it, but if you're going to be a power user and some kind of longevity, waiting another 2 to 3 months for a possible 2 gigabyte RAM phone, Windows phone that you may like, is completely worth it.
I agree. I think that would be the state of course, because that might be just the best course of action, because it's just nothing out like, and I cannot recommend that Samsung ATIV. I'm sorry. It's Samsung. I applaud you guys for taking over Apple. We haven't said one damn thing about Apple.
That's because Riz is not here, and I refuse to acknowledge them.
Well, I'll say the Samsung takeover has finalized. The Note 4 came out, and there was no more talk about Apple. So
6 what?
That is my only Apple bashing I'll be doing. But hold out, and I think you should be good. If your device that you're running now is decent.
Yes.
I am Tawan.
I'm Snow.
We are out of here. Peace.